Mga kabida, isang magandang oras sa lahat at welcome po sa aking channel. Ito po magandang pag-usapan po, ito hong analysis po, ni the political blogger po, Ito po'y patungkol ho sa relasyon daw ngayon, sa pagitan ho ni Pangulong Marcos at ito hong si Speaker Martin Romualdez, mga kabida. Itila lumamig na ata daw, Kumbaga, merong indikasyon na raw mga kabida na naitsapuera na po ito kong si Speaker Romualdez po, kay Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos. Okay? Now, eto babasahin ko lang po ito kong article, Actually, analysis po ito mga kabida, ni the political blogger. Okay? Ang title po dito sa kanya hong analysis, naitsapuera si Speaker Martin Romualdez has fallen from the good graces of PBBM. Analysis. Ito. A story appeared on Politico.com about how Speaker Martin Romualdez exhorting the incoming House of Representatives under the 20th Congress to support the legislative priorities and the Bagong Pilipinas vision of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Offhand, the story appeared to be another of those meaningless press releases of Romualdez to project himself as an excellent leader and most trusted confidant of his first cousin. But we detected there was a deeper meaning in his press release, which is off tangent because the 20th Congress won't convene until July 23, 2025. With this press release, Romualdez is trying to send a message to President Bongbong Marcos to keep in his job in the 20th Congress so he can continue to play the role of cheerleader. Apparently, Romualdez has noticed that BBM has grown cold toward him after the administration's elections debacle and his insidious schemes, particularly the impeachment of Vice President Sara, are largely to be blamed. So medyo malamig na raw ito hong si Pangulong Marcos kay Speaker Martin Romualdez. Lalong-lalo na po pagkatapos ho ng eleksyon, kung saan po damage ho ang nangyari mga kabida sa mga administration candidates. Di malam po yung lumusot, Okay? At ang tinitingnan po nilang isa sa mga contributors at dahilan ho dito mga kabida, ito hong si Speaker Martin Romualdez. Eto, tuloy tayo. In the past, Romualdez was a ubiquitous presence in every public event that President Marcos attended. He was like a leech clinging to his first cousin to remind everybody how close he was with the president. If you observe mga kabida, every time na may lakad po ito kung si Pangulong Marcos, may mga events, kasakasama po ito kung si Speaker Martin Romualdez, Para bang wala kong okasyon po makabida, Lalong-lalo na po pag malaking event po, Andyan talaga ito kung si Speaker Romualdez. Yun yung observation po, mga kabida. Ito, tuloy po tayo, This has changed in the days and weeks after Navota's rep Toby Chanco pinpointed the cause of the embarrassing performance to the filing of the impeachment complaint. Even when President Marcos went to inspect the San Juanico Bridge early this month, Romualdez was kept the fringes away from the camera range. Now that was in Tacloban City, the bailiwick of Romualdez, it was another Romualdez who was beside the president, Tacloban City Mayor Alfred Romualdez. Protocol dictates that when the president visits an LGU, the city mayor and congressman are positioned besides the president. That was a giveaway clue. Okay? Sabi po niya. A confirmation came when President Marcos flew to Osaka, Japan with First Lady Lisa Marcos. Again, Romualdez was conspicuously absent. It was Cebu 1st District Representative and Deputy Speaker Duke Frasco who had the coveted spot beside the President, usually occupied by Romualdez. Yung pagbisita ho ni Pangulong Marcos, mga kabida, sa Japan, kasama ho si First Lady Lisa Marcos, kung saan po ay binisita po nila ito hong World Expo sa Japan. Wala ho doon si Speaker Martin Romualdez. Na supposedly, yan ang kasakasama ho ni PBBM. Every time meron pong biyahe po sa labas, mga kabida. Ito hong si Pangulong Marcos. Now, in our analysis, Romualdez is now a pariah in the Marcos official family. Sa Tagalog pa yan, mga kabida, na itsapuera po, Ito hong si Speaker Romualdez po. Romualdez is feeling desperate. Ayan. His grand scheme to exploit his closeness to the president to maneuver his way into becoming vice president after VP Sara Duterte is impeached is now crumbling before his eyes. Kumbaga, nakikita na ho ni Speaker Romualdez na ito hong kanyang inaasam-asam na ma-appoint po ng Pangulo, bilang Vice Presidente po ng Pilipinas matapos pong ma-impeach ito hong si Vice President Sara Duterte. Medyo malabo na po, mga kabida. It is as clear as daylight Romualdez was plotting to get himself appointed to the vacancy once the impeachment results in conviction. For him, it was a perfect plan because as Vice President and with VP Sara knocked out of contention, he could simply walk over the presidency in 2028. But as the saying goes, even the best laid plans will fall if it is hatched with an evil motive. In view of the foregoing, we predict that Romualdez won't be re-elected as House Speaker in the 20th Congress. Ayon. Ito yung analysis po, mga kabida, ni the political blogger. Actually, good observation po, yung kanyang pinuntuho dito. Kasi napapansin nga natin, kahit na ako napapansin ko din, na hindi na po panay kasama ito hong si Speaker Romualdez sa mga events po ni Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos. Kung meron man po mga kabida, parang na-sideline na lang po. At itong huli po sa Japan, sa World Expo po, hindi ho kasama ito hong si Romualdez. Sa halip, ang kasama po niya, ito hong si Duke Frasco, na napabalita po mga kabida na tatakbo bilang House Speaker sa 20th Congress. Although, dininayan ni Representative Frasco po mga kabida na hindi ho siya tatakbo, pero susuportahan po niya mga kabida ito hong magiging kalaban po ni Speaker Romualdez. Posible ho ito hong si Congressman Chanco po ng Navotas mga kabida o di kaya ito hong si Congressman Alvi Benitez ng Bacolod City po. Now, dito ho sa prediction po mga kabida, come 20th Congress, alam naman po natin na ang lumalabas na pangalan po para magiging Speaker of the House, ito hong si Speaker Romualdez po mga kabida. In fact, kung pagbabatayan po natin yung mga salita ng kanyang mga lieutenants like Congressman J.J. Suarez, ito hong mga kalyado po niya na mga kongresista po mga kabida, wala ho daw kalaban ito hong si Speaker Romualdez sa 20th Congress. Okay? Wala hong kalaban. Sa figure pa lang nila mga kabida, nasa 288 na raw. Okay? Out of 317. Pero titingnan po natin yan. Magandang abangan yan mga kabida. Kasi baka po may twist. Hindi po natin alam. Di ba? May balita ho na tatakbo ito hong si Alvi Benitez at ito hong si Toby Chanco. At may balita din mga kabida, na parang pinupush daw ng Pangulo ito hong si Toby Chanco na tatakbo bilang Speaker of the House. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin po dyan, mga kabida? Kung si Toby Chanco ang magiging manok ng administrasyon for the next 3 years, so ibig sabihin po, etsa puera po ito hong si Speaker Romualdez. Outside di Colombo na po ito, mga kabida. Okay? Yan ang balita lang po, mga kabida. Okay? Now, para po sa inyo, ano po ang inyong pananaw at opinion ho dito? Sa tingin ho ba ninyo, mga kabida, parang desperate na po ito hong si Speaker Romualdez sa kanyang ambition para ho sa 2028 presidential election? Kasi malaking bentahe po ito, mga kabida. Ito hong speakership of the House, in preparation para ho sa kanyang pagtakbo bilang presidente po ng Pilipinas. Kasi pag ordinary congressman lang po, ito hong si Speaker Romualdez, hindi ho siya magiging speaker muli, sa 20th Congress, malabo po yun, Malaking bagay po kung may position po ito hong si Speaker Romualdez, mga kabida, sa 20th Congress. Kasi ito ho ang magiging vehicle po niya, para sa 2028 presidential elections. Para po sa inyong comment at opinion, please comment down. Sa mga hindi pa po subscriber sa aking channel, please subscribe. Just click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, click all para updated po kayo, mga kabida, sa aking mga uploads. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.